6 reasons why academic failures end up succeeding in life even more than academic genius. Number 1, an academic failure is like someone in a dark room that is trying to throw hands around to touch any wall. So when they touch any wall, that is what they use to move around to trace where the door is. Now, these people are not looking for a job in any specific profession because they're not qualified for any. So they are very experimental. They try everything. And through consistency, they end up finding a way out and succeeding in that area. Number 2, these people are used to failure because they used to fail in school. So the fear of failure is not there. When an idea comes, they try it out. If it fails, fine, I will try another one. So their risk appetite is very high. These people have no ego because the ego was crushed in school when they were being embarrassed publicly with poor performance. So the ego is not there. Now, these people are therefore not juicy in whatever they're doing. They're looking for opportunity anywhere. And so they can go for an opportunity that is very lucrative, but many people avoid because they're not ego boosting. Jobs that are blue collar and people can easily despise. They can go for them and mint uncommon money out of such. Why? Because they don't have any ego to massage. Number 4, these people are not complex thinkers. And so they don't suffer from analysis paralysis. When an idea comes, they don't think about it too much before executing. Instead, they gather what they believe is right and execute it immediately. If something happens, that is how life is, and another one continues. So through consistency, they end up succeeding. The 5th one, these people have no one to blame. Their parents paid the school fee, played their part. The government owes them no job because they don't qualify for most of the jobs. And so they know very well that in this life, I am alone. It is either succeed on my own or nothing completely. So to them, it's like someone in the wilderness. I have to make it on my own. The moment you develop that mindset, you are unstoppable. You can make it. The 6th one, in school, it is very easy to believe that it is a success so long as you are above someone. So long as you're better than someone, you are successful. And so it is very possible to develop the arrival mentality the moment you think that you are above your counterparts. But if you're the best among mediocres, you're just a superior mediocre. Anyway, that's on the sides. And so these people have no one to compete with. They're not competing with anyone because they don't want to risk failing again. So they focus on their own journey and they only compare themselves with the people they were before. And that is what propels them to succeed more. Now, if you listened keenly, you realize that I spoke about 6 main principles. Number 1 is being experimental. Try things out. Pretend you are in the dark room and look for opportunities left and center. It is not a must. You only go to the direction that you learned in school. Try different opportunities. Number 2, I talked about having no fear of failure. The thing is this, when you fail, you can't be called lazy because at least you tried something. Number 3, I talked about being ego-free. Ego kills. Ego is an enemy of progress. Number 4, I talked about not analyzing too much. When an idea comes, too much analysis kills ideas. Execute and learn through the process. Number 5, have no one to blame. Believe that you are responsible for any circumstance you are in life. That is when you can change. And the last one, never compete with anyone. Life is a solo journey. Focus on the previous you and keep moving forward. Now, I'm not trying to make it appear like failing is better than working hard in school. The thing is this, not all of them have this kind of a mindset. It is only those that have this kind of a mindset that become outliers. So imagine you have the academics and you have this kind of a mindset. You are unstoppable. If you're still going to school, play your part to have the good academics because it will fuel your success more. Thank you.
A type of fish called Nile perch can grow up to 6.7 feet long and weigh 200 kgs. Now, if you keep that fish in an aquarium, it will only grow to the size of the container. Now, the truth is that you cannot grow in an environment where people don't recognize your value, because they will always reduce you to the size that they are comfortable with. Are you in an aquarium or in the ocean where you belong? Now you know